Oh, I am pumped tonight. We have so many awesome individuals that are under this roof for 2015. I'm with Milan Hollister, and you are a motivational, making a difference type of person. You're all about the youth. You know, we've had a cool little conversation, and now we're having a conversation on camera. So why don't you tell them a little bit about yourself?
I am all about the youth. I do a lot of different things, but my big thing is character development, going back to the 5 core values related to love, truth, peace, right conduct, and nonviolence. I feel that we need to move our society back as love, and this is what I teach kids, that when we go back to the value of love, we get all the other values right. When we lose the concept of love, then we start losing all the other values and our true north.
Well said, well said. So what got you down this path? What brought you to youth and what you're doing?
Loaded question, sir. Loaded question.
I am full of artillery. Tell us, talk to us.
You know, like everybody, I've got a backstory, and my backstory was rooted in a lot of dysfunction, a lot of pain, a lot of tragedy, and one of the things that was really important was that I could help people, kids primarily, move through that, and adults too. You know, we're not victims. Life is not about being a victim. We're empowered divine beings, and we need to move past that. And I think if kids can understand that at a really early age, a lot of the things that are going on right now would not be going on. I mean, last year alone, 4,400 children committed suicide. No child should ever feel like they have no outlet except death. And
what do you think, besides bullying and I don't want to say what do you think causes that, but you know, like let's say the bullying topic, okay?
We'll go there.
I think that the upbringing, is a big part of why these bullies are upset and lashing out.
Absolutely. Oh, absolutely. And that's what I tell kids. You know, nobody wakes up in the morning. I would assume nobody wakes up in the morning, I'm going to be overly optimistic here, and says, hey, you know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to go hurt somebody. You know, we don't wake up that way. We do things because we're in pain and we don't know how to cope. We don't know how to express our emotions. We don't know how to express our feelings. And people's lives are so imbalanced. You know, there's either all work or all play, but you know, I don't know. Sleep. You know, there's not a lot of balance going on. And when parents have problems, unfortunately, the kids are the recipients of those problems. And when parents have baggage, the kids are the recipients of those baggage. So when they go to school and they bully other kids or they do things that they're not supposed to be doing, they're doing them strictly out of pain because they don't have a true north. They don't understand the fundamental values, and they're not getting them at home, or the teachers have conflicting values. Like, we have this society where everybody has this different idea of what love means. I mean, you ask everyone in this room, what does love mean? You're going to get a different answer.
What does love mean?
Well, I can break it down to 2 simple things. It's unconditional, and it's selfless service to others. And that's what this group is about. It's about serving others. And that's
what this network is about.
Yeah, it's about service. And that's the essence of it.
Now, you mentioned balance. I'm curious, as a author, as a professional, how do you stay balanced?
Oh my gosh. Well, I love to play. I have the best job ever because I get to be with little kids all the time. So I get to really nurture my inner 6-year-old. She gets to play a lot. So I do all sorts of fun things. I have a dog. So, you know, taking time I'm teaching my dog how to surf. Yes, people, you heard it here.
Wow, cool.
And she's a Maltese. So she's going to be the first probably on the block.
And what's your name?
Her name?
No, your name.
Oh, Milan.
Maltese, Milan.
Yeah.
Milan has a Maltese, cool.
Yeah, Milan has a Maltese. Her name is Love in Action, Leah for short. And so I do fun stuff like that. I love to hike. I love to hike, actually. Kayaking, paddleboarding, anything outdoors. And I really try to make time for myself in the midst of all of that. Because I have, like most people, you know, we all of a sudden the teeter-totter tips and we go, oh, hey, how did I get here? So
you're a tongue twister. Teeter-totter tips and Milan has a Maltese, and it was fun getting to know you, Milan. And thank you for being on E2N Network. And New Year's resolutions. What are you doing in 2015?
I am going to just be a better version of me, and I am going to help people be a better version of themselves.
Well said. Milan, everybody, E2N Network. I'm Eric Zulli. Thank you for hanging out with us.
Thanks for having me.
And what website? How do people reach you?
MilanHollister.com, and it's Milan like Italy, Milan, Hollister.com.
All right, guys. Well, Milan Hollister, check out our website. Thank you for hanging out with us.